Good morning. Here we are standing on the Isle of Crete. Now, if you recall the story from Acts 28, it talks about the trial in Acts where Paul was tried in Jerusalem, and he was then taken by ship to Rome in chains and was going to have to go to trial in front of the Emperor of Rome. In that trip from Jerusalem to Rome, their ship wrecked. The seas were so rough. Now, today is a fairly calm day in Crete. And let me give you an idea what a calm day in Crete means. Come with me. If you could see behind me over there, the waves are crashing against the shoreline. As I said, this is a calm day in Crete. Paul's ship was being tossed and turned as they went by the Isle of Crete, but it was on Malta that they ended up landing and going to safety while their ship was destroyed. Paul received a vision saying as long as all the sailors stayed on board, that God would spare the life of every sailor. So it was all they could do to keep the sailors from trying to escape to Crete when they went by Crete. The other thing we know about the island of Crete is that's where Titus was. And Paul wrote his letter to Titus. Titus was a leader and an encourager and a speaker of the gospel of Christ on the Isle of Crete. As we sail on the Mediterranean, I'm thinking about Paul sailing from Jerusalem to the shipwreck and then getting back on another ship and going to Rome. We're on a much larger vessel, and yet I can't imagine how it would have felt for Paul and the rest on this ship as they sail back and forth across the Mediterranean.